See, red banner. I need a doma. Crow, red banner. Crow, red banner. Hey! Reverse. My own is reverse. Hi guys, how you doing? Hope you're fine. This is the POV podcast. My name is Manika Adepa, and we're gonna get straight into the lesson bits of the episode. I don't really want to be dragging the intro like that, and so let's get straight into what people had to say under a thread. This thread, it's a woman's thread. It says, "Woman to woman, why are you not happy in your relationship?" This is crazy and emotional. This one says, "Why are you not happy in your relationship?" Woman to woman, engaged to be married, got pregnant, and he took me for an abortion, saying he wasn't ready, not knowing he was expecting a child with another woman. This broke me, still does, and I have never healed. This one, it says, "Why are you not happy in your relationship?" Oh, it's not like, why were you not happy? So it means you are still in the relationship after this, engaged. So what? This is something that can cause an engagement to break. So why are you still there? Mad oh. My man is asking for more than I can offer him, and it makes me feel useless. Wow, this is mad. I'm literally shaking as I type this. I'm engaged to this guy, but I'm scared of the future because the job he has isn't even enough for him, and I don't think he's honest about his financial position. See, this is not a joking matter. You are engaged. And when you get married to this person, one of the important things that we overlook, or people make it look like we should overlook, is your finances or your partner's finances. When you go and talk about it right now, they'll come on you. Go digger, go digger, go digger. But they forget that it's something that you don't overlook. Because if the person is not being sincere about their finances, their lifestyle, it affects the family you're trying to build. But when you go and talk about it right now, that me, I'm looking for somebody that is financially, they'll come and insult you right now. You're good digger, you're good digger, you're good digger, that kind of thing. But as the woman too, is your finances okay that you can go and have a conversation with him and be like, yo nigga, you need to straighten up when it comes to your finances. You can't go and have a conversation about something that you have no idea about, or you're not, you yourself, you're not familiar with, or you yourself, you're not doing good around. So you're scared about his finances and his position financially. Have that conversation with him. And how is yours? Do you get me? Married in a family where I'm not accepted. Try everything to show them that I'm not a bad person, but it keeps getting worse. It's now 10 years and I feel my man is losing it. He doesn't know what to do. I mean, lucky enough, I'm assuming with what you wrote about your man, he has accepted you. And that is what has kept both of you going for 10 years. Because imagine if in the span of that 10 years, your man changed towards you and went towards the family's bits of it. You wouldn't have lasted. So I don't know how you're going to handle this, but this is crazy. I'm just reading people's, thread. Couldn't stay a day without talking until I found weird text. Girls calling while we were together. After asking about it, we now stay days until I call or text and claim he's busy with work. Babe, please detach yourself. The rule of detachment. Detach yourself. I'm 30 years, married to 40 years old with 2 beautiful kids, a boy and a girl. But the issue here is we're no longer intimate. It's been a year plus some months. I feel like leaving because I don't want to cheat. Okay. He said we can be in a relationship, but he never wants to marry in his life. But he still wants me to be a loyal girlfriend. Are you okay? Why do you want to steam meat without doing the soup? Why do you want to boil banching and plantain without pounding the fufu? Are you okay? My dear, in this setting, right, you know damn well you want to be married. And he has told you he doesn't want to get married. Don't stay. Because his mind is not changing. That's what me I think, oh. That's what me I think. Cause he only texts and calls when he feels like. Very stingy, extremely stingy, unromantic, rude, likes women and has many kids. Still communicates with his exes. The list is endless. My mom adores this guy. If only she knew. See, red banner. I need Adoma. Crow, red banner. Crow, red banner. Hey! God damn. Whenever he's going through something, he pushes me away, stops texting or talking to me. Then when I express myself when he hurts me, he says something bad. It's a problem. He stops talking to me. Run away from such people. That's the truth I can tell you. I know that people deal with their conflicts how they want to deal with it. But when the person calls you important to them and they're dealing with the bad things about them, if you really like the person, you want to be there for the person. The worst thing the person can do is to make you feel bad for wanting to be there for them. That's the worst thing the person can do. Is to make you feel bad for wanting to be with them or wanting to go through the bad things with them. That's crazy, and that's something you need to run away from, because that's the thing. They will gaslight you, make you feel like you're making it about you, when you know damn well that it's not about you, it's about how they are making you feel because they're going through their shit. And you are not the problem, they are the problem. That person is the problem. The person that is going through his shit, it will not allow you to come in and help. And at the end of the day, gaslights you. It makes you feel bad for wanting to be there for them is the problem. You are not. I'm going to end this Let's Talk segment here and go into the Tales and Confession, because I feel like this one hits to home for me. It personally hits to home. And it's crazy how me, myself, I'm realizing certain things as I'm saying them now. That's a conversation for another day. So as I'm going to end the Let's Talk segments here, what I'm going to tell the girl that wrote this, you are not the problem. He is the problem. You better run away, because people like that, they're going to drain the fuck out of you emotionally. And that's on period. Okay, now let's get to the Tales and Confessions bit of this episode. Okay, so now they posted it on social media. I'm not coming to sing. I'm going to tell you that so far as they sent it to me and they posted it on social media, they made it my business. They made it my shit. So we're going to talk about it, period. Yeah. So let's get straight into the stories that we have for this episode. It says,
Let's have it.
hello, there's this girl I'm in love with. She told me she has a guy, but aside, she accepted me and we did a lot together. Later, on her visit to her village, she made up with the guy and the guy found out she cheated. It later ended up with a breakup between us. A month later, both of us realized we couldn't do without each other. We had sex. But later again, the ex too slept with her. I don't want to hurt her, so I told her to choose between us if she can. From my point of view, she's confused as to whom to choose because I know the guy wants to use and dump her. See, girls keep forgetting this, and I'm going to keep repeating this. When your man catches you that you are cheating on him, and he says, oh, forget it, let's move on. Oh, boy, he's lying. He's about to use the hell out of you. Whilst he's looking for the perfect girl to be with, or the one that won't cheat on him, or the one he would assume won't cheat on him. So if it will do you any good, when you cheat and they catch you and the one you have cheated with still likes you, go to the one that you cheated with. Well, live your life there. Because see the one you cheated on, he's gonna fuck you up. He's gonna mess with you, sleep with you anyhow, knowing very well that he's not going to be with you on a long-term basis because he doesn't trust you again, because he feels like you're a deceitful woman, because he feels like you're a liar, because he feels like you're a cheat. That's what it looks like. So I don't know what your girl is going to do, but I think if you like her, just move to her. But the thing is, see how you got her. There's a possibility that somebody will get her like that. So this is crazy. This is a crazy thing. But yeah, you're right. Her boy is going to use her by heart.
Let's have it. Let's have it.
Please keep me anonymous. I recently met a guy. Let's call him Kwame. He used to work at the same place as my mom. There's some history between Kwame and a woman who also worked there. Let's call her Ekia. Why? Why my name? Ekia and my mom were close, so Ekia confided in my mom about her relationship with Kobe. According to Ekia, Kwame didn't treat her well, and when they broke up, my mom had a negative impression of him. Was introduced to Kwame by a friend when my mom found out that I had started talking to Kobe. She got upset. She warned me that he was a cheat and had nothing good to offer me. I still disobeyed my mom and started seeing Kwame. However, from the time I spent with him, he was calm and gentle, completely different from what my mom said about him. Recently, there was an issue at home and my mom asked if I was still seeing Kobe. I told her I wasn't, but the truth is I am. Afterwards, I confronted Kobe about the things I heard and he explained that the situation was misunderstood. He prefers to keep his relationship issues private, which has led people, including Ekia, to perceive him as unfair. He also mentioned that his friend's reputation might have contributed to the negative image. I'm in love with Kobe, but I'm torn about what to do. My mom's warnings are still in the back of my mind, but my experience with Kobe tells a different story. Please, what should I do? You are a full-blown adult, right? Yeah, you didn't put your age there. But this is the thing. Our parents are always going to have perceptions about the people that we end up with, whether good or bad. It is your responsibility to keep the good and turn the bad to good. So I know your mom had already experienced, you kept changing the names to Kobe to Kwame, so I keep forgetting who is who. But the guy your mom keeps warning you about that you haven't had any bad thing to say about, it proves something. I don't know how long you've been with this guy and he has explained himself to you. I would personally wish that you take him to your mom for him to explain himself to your mom. Respectfully. And then you can move from there. Because at this juncture, I don't know what to tell you. If Kobe hasn't shown you any bad aspects of him, hasn't cheated on you, hasn't mistreated you, hasn't done anything wrong to you, then have that conversation with your mom. Okay? Yeah.
Let's have it.
Keep me anonymous. I'm a girl of 21 and I met this guy last year, December, at a bus station. We exchanged contacts and became friends from there. Fast forward, this guy proposed, but I rejected it because I didn't like the sense of dressing. Some reasons best known to me, so I brushed him off. I also met this new guy just 4 months ago. He's damn rich, POV. He works with a gold company, drives his own car, loving and good looking. He proposed to me and I accepted him. Note, before his proposal, now I had already accepted the proposal of the guy I met at the bus station. And he was so nice. He was also there for me, though he wasn't working and things were very difficult for me. For him, the problem now is that I don't have feelings for the rich guy, but the poor guy instead. But this rich guy is so much in love with me that I don't even understand. And he's 35 years, which makes him much older than I am. Due to that, I don't know how to tell him that I don't love him. And he also has 2 kids, but not married. He's ready to do everything for me. On the other hand, the one that I love is also having another girlfriend and has been treating me bad. Am I reading the same thing, or has another girlfriend and has been treating me bad of late? All because I got to know his girlfriend and confronted her. Please, what should I do? Listen, I think the one that is treating you bad, first of all, yank him off your life. I'm not saying yank him, if you know the meaning of yank, like yank him off your life, because that's a big red flag. the one that is cheating on you and you confronted the girl about it, and you're not supposed to confront the girl, you're supposed to confront the guy, but you made a mistake and we're gonna, look beyond that, and you confronted the girl and he's coming to disrespect you over that. So that guy is a no-go area. Yank yourself away from him. Now, the second guy, I don't care whether he's rich or poor. I just think the kid's bit of it is a red flag for me. It's for me. But if it's not a red flag for you, he's not married, he just has 2 kids, responsible man, and on top of it, the bonus is he's rich. Girl, why are you wasting your time? You can fall in love with him. You can like him. If you give yourself that, time, you can. And if you can't, you let him go and you start afresh. But all I'm telling you is that the guy that is treating you bad, for him, yank him. I'm not saying calmly. Yank. Go and find a meaning of yanking somebody. Yank him off your life. He's not serious.
Let's have it.
I'm a guy of 26 years. I've started dating my girlfriend for 4 to 5 years now. By the grace of God, I got a chance to travel outside the country, and I've been doing everything as a guy would do for his girlfriend. So I spent 2 years for countryside, and this lady started cheating on me with 2 different guys, and one of them found out she's already dating me and break up with her. After the guy called me and told me that my girlfriend is a very ungrateful person because he has read our chat and found out the things I have been doing for her, like monthly payments. Some of you are collecting monthly payments. Monthly payments, supporting her in a nursing school, etc. And I confronted my woman, and she told me she's very sorry and it's a mistake. So the guy also gave me the other guy's number. Hey, this guy is doing the Lord's work. The other guy's number for me to confirm. Guess what? The lady told that guy, she told me that I don't do anything for her. And even telling the guy that the iPhone 11 that she's using, her mom bought it for her. But really know that I was the one who bought the phone for the lady after she is asking for forgiveness. We should come back together again.